Dude, what the fuck? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Road to Chaos Root Abyss. This is episode 6, and yeah, I recently found out that I just hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is pretty awesome, so thank you guys so much for helping me do that. Basically in this video is going to be an embodiment of clips. I believe it's one whole entire month's worth of bossing, which is pretty cool, I thought. No more training. I feel like level 198 is pretty good enough, because I already have the 10% critical from the hyper skill. But yeah, one thing that I found from this bossing is Chaos Queen repeatedly freezes when she's in I'll destroy you all mode, which is just awesome. It allows us to do an easy kill. So yeah, again, as I said, this is a whole entire month's worth of bossing, so you guys should see 4 Queen kills, 3 Pierre kills, and 2 Gullux kills. So yeah, one thing about the Gullux kills is I do try to go in slow motion, or not slow motion, but 1 time speed. As you can see, all these clips are for the most part sped up, but I do try to go into normal speed where you guys will just see my normal speed, and you guys will see it's really freaking slow and really laggy. But yeah, that's really what I have to deal with when I record. Even when I'm not recording, it's pretty laggy, but oh well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. As you can see, there is a equip showcase going on. I try to always have an equip showcase everywhere, so it wouldn't really be a let's play series if you guys didn't, couldn't follow along with what I'm doing. So yeah, that's the whole purpose of the equips. As I said, I do lag a lot, and basically during Queen, even if you lag, you should be fine. But during Pierre, if you lag, you're probably gonna die. So even like I wasn't really able to record my Pierre kills, which is a little sad, but because it's the most vital moment. You have to kill them both really, really fast, or the run fails. So it's the most vital moment, so I really can't record that. So I'm sorry. So yeah, but I do still record the drops that we get, which is pretty good. So yeah. And for the most part, my damage range in this video is 1 mil, which I was pretty proud of. But just a little surprise, in the end of the video, PrinceTu allowed me to have access to his account. Again, this is old footage, so PrinceTu is way stronger than this now, but this is back then. And even back then, PrinceTu was crazy strong. He's able to kill Chaos Vellum and everything. So I had access to his account, and I logged on to his account, and I decided to do, like, I recorded all his equips, and I also recorded some bossing. The boss basically died like instantly because he was just that strong, but you guys will see that at the end of this video. And basically the purpose of that, as you can see, I'm hitting like a lot of damage, but the purpose of showing PrinceTu's equips is not to like advertise him or anything, but link to his channel in the description below. The purpose of showing PrinceTu is basically to show that I have so much more to do, and I can still grow like so much more. Because I'm hitting cap and everything, and some people were asking me like, oh, is your video series ending soon? Because I already know you're hitting damage cap. And no, it's nowhere near ending, because my damage range is literally half of PrinceTu's damage range, and the amount of damage that I hit is so inconsistent. Like, I barely touch the damage cap here and there. So no, my videos are not ending soon yet for the Fire Poison series. There's still so much more to do. So yeah. So one thing that I did see in KMS is a new enhancement system, and I think you can go like 25 stars. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I decided to, I haven't really touched my tyrants or my weapon in terms of enhancements. Like, they are enhanced a little bit, but besides that, not that much. So there is a new enhancement system, so I'm thinking in the back of my head, maybe I should wait to enhance my items instead of dropping that much money, because it'll save me money. So yeah. But in the last video, I talked about cubing and my bad cubing runs. This video, my luck doesn't change yet. I spent 1.5 mil NX total, 1.5 mil, and I got my second legendary, which is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, I'm cubing my shield right now. This is my first legendary, so yeah. The shield doesn't give me anything too spectacular, but like the potential I got was okay, something that I was okay with keeping. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what's up with right now, because right now this is back when the cubes are still kind of new, and basically later on Nexon does announce that they are going to increase the success rate of increasing tiers. so that's pretty good. And it's pretty evident when they do increase it, because when they do increase it, I can spend 1 million NX and get so much more than I did earlier, so that's pretty good. But yeah, my damage range with Angelic Buster Link skill 1.3 mil, which is always encouraging. So yeah, but yeah, Gullux. One thing that I found about Gullux is I lag every single time he uses an attack, which I find pretty funny because if he uses like his instant kill white breath attack, for example, my screen freezes, and after the freeze is done, I basically I'm dead. So I found it funny that the most vital moments are the moments that I lag most. So yeah, I'm like, ew, why would his biggest attack lag me the most? God damn it. But oh well. So like for the most part, I'm lucky if I don't die in the Gullux runs, even hard Gullux. Most people are able to kill him easily with no deaths, but I always happen to die. But yeah, in these recordings, I'm lucky. I was able to get recordings where I didn't die. I was pretty lucky. Like I almost die every single time. But yeah, I believe the first Gullux kill, I kill it in 1 time speed, which is normal speed. So you guys will see what kind of lag I deal with. So yeah, alongside with the lag, there is a guy on YouTube who told me like he left a comment telling me that I should open a donation page thing where I can basically get donations so I can buy a new computer. Like it's so kind of you to suggest that, but like, that's really I probably won't do that anyways because like I don't know, that's just not me. I'm more into earning my own stuff, and that's really what I've always done. I wasn't really given anything like in my whole Maple career. I earned everything that I ever had, so yeah. So I really don't give them like I do give a lot still in terms of advice, but in terms of like actual tangible items, or well, none of Maple's items are really tangible, but in terms of like giving people items or free money, I don't really do that kind of stuff. I'd rather give people advice. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for suggesting that I should open a donation link. I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm not broke or anything. I'm just in college, like when you're in college you don't have that much spare money. But eventually I will go ahead and get a new computer. I'm not sure when, but I'll get one soon. But I guess I'll talk a little bit about this right now. A lot of people have also asked me if I'm going to continue the Phantom series. I will continue it. It's just right now I'm working on the Fire Poison Mage because I feel like the Fire Poison Mage is better to work on for now. The thing about the Phantom that it was more of a difficulty for myself is the fact that he's really laggy and his attacks are just too fast and I just lag too much because of it. And I use the excuse of my items being deleted by Nexon as a way to quit the Phantom for a while, but the reality of it is I can't play the Phantom until I get a better computer. I can't use Arrow Blaster because it won't work because of the lag, like I can't even use any mobbing skills. Melee Aguilaris, the mobbing skill, if I use it, all these cards fly everywhere and my screen freezes. So I just can't play the Phantom for now. So I'm sorry, but that's really why I chose the Fire Poison Mage. He's a slow hitting character and I chose him over the Phantom. But I'm not quitting the Phantom in any sense. I still want to play him, but that'll be later. But yeah, it's not that bad. I feel like I'll be fine with it. It's just I had to wait a little. Oh well. That's just the patience of a merchant. We always had to wait for things, but oh well. And yeah, one thing that I do want to also talk about is my recording style, because right now I'm recording old footage, as you guys can obviously see. All this is old footage. I don't have to remind you guys that many times. But yeah, all the old footage that I have, the reason for all of this is, well, in one sense, I feel like it's bad because everything's old and you guys will be like, oh, always watching old stuff. But in another sense, I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking like this is pretty good to have old footage sometimes. Because like right here, as I said in the beginning of this video, this is all the embodiment of one whole entire month's worth of bossing. And yeah, it's pretty repetitive as you can see. There's just bosses dying everywhere and us getting boss drops. So that's really what the whole entire video is. But yeah, I feel like in this case, it's good to show old content since you guys don't see any filler content really. All you guys see is us actually bossing. So yeah, and that's pretty good since if I was just recording and uploading one video every single week, you guys would be like, oh, this is so boring and slow. But since I'm actually showing one whole entire month in one video, you guys, it basically saves time. So about my 2000 subscriber special thing, I will make a video for it as well as another video for I like a long time ago I asked people if they wanted shout outs for their YouTube channels to post it down below. So yeah, I haven't made that video yet, so I'm pretty behind. I also haven't uploaded some videos for the merch guide in a while. Basically the videos that I have already uploaded, those are the most important ones. The other videos are important, but you know, you can live without seeing them basically. But yeah, I will go ahead I'm really busy, I'm really slow at the same time, so I'm sorry guys, but I will go ahead, I'll try my best to get all those videos out soon. And really the reason for why I'm even saying like if you want a shout out for your YouTube channel, post it down below. The reason for why I'm saying that in the first place is because that's really the reason for why I got into YouTube. And basically I love watching YouTube videos. That's really what I do a lot. And I watched so many YouTube videos, eventually it got me into YouTube, and that's really the reason why, because I feel like there isn't that much content on YouTube in terms of Maple Stories, so I want to contribute. So, you know, like for that reason, I feel like if other people also make YouTube content on Maple Story stuff, I also want to, if I can help in any way, like shout outs or anything like that, that I could do it, you know. But anyways, we are moving closer to the 9th anniversary, and that's where Prime Scrolls got released. So for these videos, this whole entire month, I basically stayed at 1 mil range, and I really didn't make that many upgrades because I really didn't feel the need to. I was kind of just waiting for the 9th anniversary before I upgraded any of my items. But yeah, I feel like the wait was well worth it, so I eventually do go ahead and prime scroll some stuff here and there, and I felt like that was pretty exciting. So you guys will see that in the next video, hopefully in the next one, maybe the one after that. I'm not too sure. I haven't organized those clips yet, but yeah, I'll go ahead and do something about that. But yeah, there are some other things that I really feel like talking about. Mainly the Jet update. And if you go and look on GMS's update highlights right now, there is a Jet update that's being advertised. And it looks a lot different from what the current Jet is, which is good, I guess, since the current Jet is pretty outdated. And that's something that I found to be pretty funny, and it shows the evolution of the game, because back when Jet was first released, like 2 years ago, they were considered overpowered. Like, I remember using Jet's mobbing attack in third job in Jesters, and it would just hit everything. So it's pretty funny that now Jets are considered the weakest character on the damage per second charts. I know those charts aren't exactly everything, but it's kind of funny to see that they're on the bottom when they used to be, you know, like pretty good. So yeah, as for Jets, oh, I guess I remember back when I first started playing Maple when Jets came out, they did have like a hyper teleport rock sale for like 20k NX. I really wish I bought that, but like back then I was a beginner and I was broke, so I really couldn't buy it anyways. But yeah, it's just like something that I'm thinking about, because my friends during the most recent cash transfer event, my friends basically got a whole bunch of stuff like that. So like they basically transferred all their hyper rocks, their permanent charms and all that. What is it called? The permanent safety charm. So yeah, they all got those, and I was pretty jealous because I never had the chance to get them because I didn't start playing MapleStory until later. But oh well. So yeah, about the Jet, I really hope the revamp isn't a reskin of the TMS Dragon Warrior, I believe it's called. And the TMS is basically, well, the Dragon Warrior is basically like a Chinese jet. Well, I guess if you want to get technical, it's a Taiwanese jet since TMS is Taiwan Maple Story. So TMS's jet is basically a whole bunch of pandas and guns, which is pretty funny. But yeah, they get some pretty cool skills. Like if you're aware of the Xenon diagonal jumping skill, and the Wild Hunter also has it where they jump diagonally. Jet's, well, TMS's Dragon Warrior has that. I hope Jet does get that. And TMS also has a rush skill similar to Buccaneer's rush skill, which is really smooth and I really like it. So those are two things that I do hope Jet gets. But besides that, I really don't want I don't want it to copy TMS's Jet. So yeah. We'll see what Nexon does. If they do read the official forums, well, I'm sure some of the GMs do read it. But if they do read the official forums and they do read Basil Market, they'll know that the main complaint about Jet is their copy of a Corsair basically. And I know the Corsairs got changed in the red update, which left Jets in the dust, but I do hope that Jets get their own trademark, I guess, because it would be really lame to see that Jets are just another copy of TMS. And yeah, I don't think GMS, like they call it a GMS exclusive, but the only difference is the storyline, and that's really it. And Jet's link skill is pretty lame. Hopefully Jet can get a different link skill, because I don't think anybody even uses that link skill anymore, since there are more than 12 other characters with link skills. But yeah, hopefully they do something better with the Jet update. And if you're curious as to why I'm actually taking interest in Jets, like a lot of you guys know that I'm on Basil Market a lot, and Jets are usually the character that get made fun of the most on Basil Market. So really, because of that, I decided to look into Jets simply because they got made fun of that much. And what I found about Jets is the fact that although they're weaker than other characters, they're actually viable in bosses. Like if I had a Jet that hit 50 mil per line on rapid fire, and I went into Chaos Vellum, I went into Hard Magnus, I went to I don't know, Chaos Pierre, any of these bosses, Jets would actually be able to solo them. Like they seem bad. I mean, like if you have infinite fundings, you can get a Jet to hit 50 mil per line. Jets are actually really viable even now before the revamp. So yeah, that's really why I've taken interest in Jets, and you know, I'm happy the revamp is coming. It's about time that they get the revamp. But yeah, it's nearing the end of this video, and this is PrinceTu stuff over here. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and you can see PrinceTu capping even if he's just standing there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.